it. It's a great pan because the top of it, which is the press, is cast iron, so it's heavy. But the handle doesn't get hot. And what you want to do, and the finish on the pans, all of our non-stick pans are not Teflon. They are of the signature coating for them is DuPont. Now, the difference between, and I haven't done my research on Teflon, but I will tell you I've done my research on DuPont because there is a growing concern for this type of cookware. These pots of this caliber have been baked at such a high temperature, the coating, that they are guaranteed 100% for life, never to peel. That's where your danger is. Your danger is not in scratching them. That's the bummer of it, is if you do scratch them because you're using tools that'll scratch it, they will not peel. The danger is in the peeling. So if they are peeling, they are guaranteed for life. So if you have a pan at home that you're using that is peeling, it is completely unsafe because that's where that stuff is leaching into your food. So as long as that is not compromised, they are completely safe to cook on. With the exception of, they need to be used always at a medium to high heat, never high heat, okay? And we never want to use PAM or any type of cooking sprays on them because that wears down the non-stick finish and they will become sticky. So as well as on your baking sheets and as well as on your stone, I'd like to go out and have this huge anti-PAM crusade because it is the worst thing for you. It is, if you read the ingredients on the cooking spray bottles, they have butane and propane in them. It's listed right in the ingredient list, along with a bunch of other things we can't recognize. Now, if you have one of these at home, it's just an oil spray bottle. Take it out, use it. They're great, and I have one in my kitchen with olive oil for cooking and one for canola. So the idea is, and it's not full all the way, it's full to only, there's an arrow here, only halfway. So as you can see, I need to refill mine. So it's not going to be used, I'm not going to be able to use it as efficiently. So you pump it with air until you feel a bit of resistance. And then you just spray, and that's just really controlling the amount of olive oil that's going. You really can control it versus pouring. Now the trick to this, to keep it from clogging, is you always want to release and then put it away. And Pampered Chef is pretty thoughtful because they'll send you the bottle for $18 with 2 pumps, so that if you do clog it, you can get a new one.
There's no unclogging it once it's clogged?
No. And if you don't train everybody in the house to take the air out, it will get clogged. Now, the thing about grilling outside and inside is the same concept. You've got a thicker part of the chicken breast here, and this is thinner here. Now what will happen if you put this on like this is this will not get cooked enough, this will get overcooked. So what you want to do is you just want to flatten it to it where it's going to be all even. Okay, sorry, this is going to be loud. So that's about right. I am just putting the Jamaican jerk on this breast here, so you can just try it. And I put some salt and pepper, and I'm going very light on the olive oil. And Greek rub, see how I'm trained? And the Greek rub on the other one. So you can just give it, have a little taste of the 2 rubs. And I went light on the salt as well. Now I've got my pan nice and hot. So the pan is nice and hot. Now what we want to do is I've heated the pan and the press at medium high. And what I want to do when I put my chicken on is bring it down to a 6. So whatever that is on your stove, that's about a medium high. And you want to hear the sizzle. And then you just put the lid. I turned it down to a 6. It was an 8. I heated it at 8. And then I turned it down to 6.
That was quite okay.
Never want to cook the flakes. It is a max. But if you wear off
The flakes. The real flake out of high heat?
Not flake. You'll wear down the non-stick finish on these type of pots. Anything, not just Pampered Chef. All non-stick cookware should never be used at high heat. Heated my lid in my pan at that high heat. So it is hot and killing anything that's going to touch it. What do you have? have to turn it over if it's cooking on both sides. Showing you that it's because you want it browned on both sides.
And isn't it really?
No, well, it's not going to brown cookie. This is not cooking it. This is me pushing it. I'm going to get the thickest part of it. Yeah, it is cooked. As soon as it's hot like this, you want to take most of that off because you'll see quite a bit. Now look at this. So you can really get most of your stuff out.